Hey guys, Miss Dalton here. I thought I would make a quick video to walk you through this week's assignments because I wanted to make sure that you get everything done since we're taking grades this week, okay? All right, so you'll notice that I am in student view. So when you log into my class, this is the screen you should see, okay? It should say distance learning must do week of April 6, 2020. And this is what you have to do for the gradebook, okay? If you scroll down a little bit, you'll notice that you've got an assignment that says enrichment may do week of April 6, 2020 with new options, okay? This is optional. You don't have to do any of this if you don't want to. And then if you scroll down a little bit further, you'll notice that I left up last week's assignments because some of you still haven't completed everything you need to do for me, okay? But we'll come back to that later. So what you'll do for this week is you'll just start here. You'll click on the first thing, Distance Learning Week of April 6th, and it tells you what to do. This week's plan. First, you're going to complete a Nearpod that includes a video lesson, matching activity, practice, and quiz. Next, you're going to upload the notes that you took from the video lesson to Canvas. And then finally, you're going to be completing a performance task, 2 questions to answer and submit through Canvas, okay? So you'll notice the first thing, the Nearpod activities are minor grades, your notes that you upload are minor grades, and then your performance task, that's going to be your major grade for this week, okay? So all of these things here are have to do, must do, okay? Then you'll see I've got optional here. After you finish all of these things, then you can go to the new and improved enrichment assignments that you don't have to do. They're just optional if in case you want more practice or in case you want to do any of these new things. Please just choose 1 or 2 of those to do and submit those in, okay? And then don't be afraid to send me a message in Canvas, send me a message in Microsoft Teams, or join me during my virtual office hours. I'll have some this afternoon. I've got a meeting at 12:30, and so I'll probably have virtual hours later this afternoon. Okay, so then you're going to click here. You're going to click Next. Okay, and it's going to say Nearpod, mean, median, mode, and range. This tool needs to be loaded in a new browser. So you're just going to click here, and it's going to pull up another screen so that you can use full screen mode, okay? All right, so it says test student here. It should already have your name loaded, and so you don't have to type anything in. It's not letting me change my name. That's fine. I guess I'll just be test student. So then I'll click join session, okay? You're just going to click through the first couple slides. If you want to hear me read them, you can click here. If not, click to the next slide. Here's our learning target. Right here, video time. Please take notes while you watch the video. There's a notes template on the next slide if you need it. That just means if you need something to keep you organized, you can look at that, or you can use that, or you can print that off, whatever you want to do. And then after that, you'll upload your notes to Canvas, so make sure that I can read them, make sure they're nice and neat. Okay, so here's the notes template in case you want to use it or print it off or whatever so that you can keep yourself organized while watching the video, okay? Next slide. You're going to watch the video. I'm not going to make you watch it here while you're watching the video, so you're going to click play. You're going to take your notes, and then you'll click next, okay? And then here it says match each term with its definition. This is just a matching activity that goes along with the notes that you did, okay? You have to complete these activities in Nearpod because I can see when you're just clicking through the slides and you're not going to get credit for that, okay? So for instance, to find the mode, put the numbers in order from lowest to highest, and then mode. Find the number or numbers that appear most often. So I'm going to click on this one and I'm going to match it with this one, and I'm going to do that until I get all check marks and I've matched everything else, okay? It'll tell you when you're wrong. So let's say for the median, think difference. Oops, that's not right. So it's going to tell me, and then I'll try again. Please make sure you complete this matching activity. Again, I can see on my reports from Nearpod if you're just skipping through them or if you're not doing them at all. I even see how many times it took you to match them all up, okay? After your matching activity, you'll click next. And then it says here, find the mean, median, mode, and range for the following data set. This is just practice for you. But again, I can see what you're doing on here through the reports in Nearpod. So if you click through, it's not going to show done. And then I'm going to mark you incomplete, and I'm going to tell you to please finish the activities within Nearpod, okay? So on this one, you can write on this slide and do all of your work here. So let's see, I've got 7, 9, 9. I'm putting them in order. Guys, whenever I do range mode, median, mean, I always put them in order, no matter what I'm doing, okay? 10, okay, 11, 14, 15. Okay, 11, 14, and 15. Okay, so there you go. I put those in order for you. I'm not going to do the rest for you because I'm just showing you what you can do here. So please make sure you're completing this as well. Okay, when you're done, you're going to click submit, and then a quiz is going to come up. That's got 5 questions, okay? So read through each question, choose your answer, and do that for all 5 of these questions. Again, I can see if you're just skipping through, I can see your grade and all that good stuff, okay? When you get done with the quiz, it's going to tell you some of your answers, some of your questions were unanswered. You can either say, oh, let me go back, or submit anyway. I'm going to click submit anyway because I'm not going to do the quiz here for you. And it tells you this is what you scored, okay? I think you can go back and redo that if you need to. So if you aren't happy with your score, then you can go back and retake it. It's fine. I have no problem with that, okay? And then after the quiz grade, you'll click to the last slide, and it's just going to say, hey, great job. Go back to Canvas to type in or upload your notes and complete your performance task. Remember, we're taking grades this week. Your Nearpod activities are minor. Your performance task is major, okay? So you'll get done with Nearpod. You can X out of that, and then you'll be back here at your Canvas screen. Scroll down and click next. Okay, and here, Nearpod notes. Make sure you hit the blue submit assign button above in order to see your options, and then scroll down. So you're going to click submit assignment, and you have a couple of options here. You can scroll down. I don't know why they leave so much space here. You're going to scroll down a little bit, and you can choose to upload a file. Okay, so let's say I took a picture of it and I sent it to myself, and I want to upload the picture of my notes. Okay, you'll click on the notes or click on the file you want to upload, and there it is, Nearpod notes picture, and then submit assignment. That's one way. Another way you can do this is text entry, and you can just go in here and type your notes and just click submit. I think you have to scroll down a little bit and then click submit assignment, okay? Or you can go into Office 365, and I think you've got like some options there. You got to log in, and perhaps it gives you Microsoft Word. I'm really not sure what's in there, and I don't think it'll let me log in as a student. So those are the options that I've been seeing. Lots of people are uploading pictures for me. Lots of people are just typing them in. That's great. Whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? So let's say I went ahead and did my file upload, and I'm going to click submit assignment. Okay, and then it notifies me that you've done that. Submitting. Okay, so if you realize, oh, I put the wrong picture, or I need to redo my notes, that's fine. Click on resubmit assignment and just do it again, okay? Scroll down and then click next. And then here's your performance task, okay? This says answer the performance task questions. You may type in your answers here or upload your answers. So when you click on this performance task questions, it should pull up your questions that you can answer. A lot of people have been answering on a piece of paper and taking a picture of their work and sending it to me. Some people have gone right into the document and have started working on that. Whatever you prefer is fine by me. Just make sure I see it. Or you can type in your answer. So again, you're going to click submit assignment, scroll down, and if you need to attach a file, choose the file. If you just want to go in here and type it, you can just go in here and type it. Your Office 365. Again, I'm not sure what that option is because I'm logged in as a test student, but if you're using that, keep using that. I'm getting it, okay? Once you're done, you'll, let me see, number 1, and type in your answers, and I'm going to click submit assignment. Obviously, you're going to type in the real work. And then you're going to click next. Okay, and then that means you're done. So this is the enrichment for this week, okay? These are optional things that you can do. A lot of you have been doing them, and they're awesome. I love the comics that you've been giving me. I love the one-pagers. I love learning about your new math people. But they've updated it this week, and so if you would like to choose 1 or 2 tasks, go ahead and click on this file, and kind of see your options. And it's going to show you what they've changed this week. Okay, it looks a little bit different. It's a little bit different. They've changed a few things. They've left a few things the same. But check it out. I really like this choice board that you're given. Okay, so and then I've also attached a place for each of those for you to submit. Okay, so if you want to do the technology connections, you can do that. If you don't want to, but you want to do mathematical connections, that's fine too. Okay. So those are optional. Please just choose one or two to complete, and you're good for the week, okay? But let's go back to the home. And again, let's just go over this again. This part right here, distance learning must do week of April 6, 2020. You have to do all of these things. These things are going in the grade book this week, okay? Next one, enrichment may do week of April 6th. These are like extra credit. These are enrichment. These are, I'm going to extend on my lesson and apply it to what I've learned this week and just some different application. New options are available. These are may do. So you don't have to do them, but you may do them. And then down here, for those of you that did not finish last week's work, it is still available. I'm probably going to shut this down on Wednesday because that's 3 days after the actual due date. All right. So your modules, your work for this week is going to be due on Tuesday, April 14th, okay, because Friday is considered a bad weather day. Your parents should have got an email talking to you about that. So these assignments are open until the 14th. Now, please do not wait until 11:30 p.m. on the 14th to get this done. I did see some of you do that this week, and I'm going to tell you that's not a great idea. Spread this out over the week. You know, if you want to do the Nearpod today and then you want to upload your notes tomorrow, that's fine. If you want to do your performance task on the weekend, that's okay too, okay? If you have any questions, message me in Canvas. You can go to inbox and you can send me a message, or you can join my virtual hours and I will let you know when those are for the rest of the week, okay? Thank you guys. Have a great week. Miss you bunches. Bye.